Hello everyone, welcome in. Sorry for the wait. Hope you guys are doing well. We're waiting on Snapple right now. She is driving home at the moment. So it's gonna be a little bit, but it's fine. We're not doing much today anyway. This is gonna be a pretty chill stream. Just chatting and doodling and all that stuff. I put on some music for you guys. Let me know if you guys can't hear it, if it's too quiet or something. I think we're all good otherwise, though. This is gonna be my POV, but you should be able to see pretty much everyone else's anyway. Also, I'm eating right now. I apologize for any chomping noises. Okay. We're a little disorganized today, but that's okay. Alright. How are you guys doing today?
Pretty good.
Good. I'm eepy. Got myself a soda.
Turn up powder a little bit.
Please. Okay.
I love the our little stream setup where there's just like two full-sized people and two little goobers in the middle.
Yeah, we're I usually, or my tablet's right here, so I think my my tracking should work fine still. Also, as you can see on screen, chat, our respective cursors will have our little name tags on them. So yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm so congested today. Unfortunately.
Alrighty, I gotta. No, that's fine. Okay.
I forgot I have like a little keypad I use for drawing usually. I forgot that it's not gonna work.
Is that so... Oh god. Oh, I'm trying to double tap to... Why is my brush so large? Oh, is it? Or am I just really zoomed in? No, I'm just really zoomed in. Okay.
Okay, here's me. This is my cursor here. And then Outer and Naka and Snapple eventually will have their name tags, as you can see there.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm here. I don't know why it's using my old photo.
You can change it.
That's weird.
Not a bad photo.
Yeah, mine.
But like, I recently redid it, so.
I'm eating, today's dinner is bulldog, spicy noodles, and pizza rolls, and hot chocolate.
Hell,
that sounds so good right now. Oh my god.
Not like combined, just side by side. That's pretty good.
No, not that one. We're gonna go this, that. Yeah.
Alright.
I need like a song to listen to out of my own headphones. Where's my keyb?
I don't have Spotify Premium.
What should I draw? I guess we can all do like a self-portrait to start off with.
Alrighty.
I'll zoom in a little bit.
Yeah.
I hate that I said I just needed a song to listen to, and my My iTunes just gave me a notification. I've never gotten an iTunes notification in my life. It was like, remember, you can listen to music. I'm like, oh my god.
Oh, my nose. I'm
Once
congested.
drew Pikachu on a desk at school that was Picasso level of beauty. It'd just be like that. I used to draw on my desk all the time at school. Like, just pencil right on the desk.
I used to draw Undertale characters on the desk all the time.
I remember that. Okay, I know I sound far away. My bad. I was putting music on. I remember, and this isn't a very. I'm gonna keep some context out because it's not.
Okay.
Anyways, so when I was in what grade was it? I think it was like 6th grade. I think no, it was 7th or 8th. It was either one of those. But there was a guy, and he was like such a cool guy. He was a little bit on the spectrum, a little bit, but he was still like a really chill dude. And he would like show me his drawings every day when like I would come into class, and they were so good. Like they were like how do I explain it? Like Twitter art type of art, like the best art you would see. And we eased into friendship, and he was like, hey, do you like this one, do you like this one? And I was like, yeah, hell yeah, dude, that's awesome. Can I keep it? No. But he comes into class, and then this is where like things start to change. He comes into class, and then he shows me like a very well drawn of a different category
Oh
no.
of your baseline NSFW,
Oh.
and I'm just like, whoa. It's like in like a jacked up like journal, but like the paper's neat, if you know what I mean. And it was Undertales.
Oh no!
And I was like, brother.
Oh no!
I was like, brother.
Oh god, okay.
I was like, what? But then after that, I was just like, hey, you gotta like, just tone down a little bit. You know what I mean? You just can't be bringing that to school.
That's
I didn't know he
crazy.
drew. I didn't know he drew stuff like that. So I was just like, damn.
That's crazy.
Am I drawn with a weird brush, or do the lines like fade over time? Like,
Oh,
my lines are like gray now.
what brush are you drawing with?
Or I'm just using the pencil tool.
Oh.
Kind of whack, I don't know.
Oh, there's pen pressure.
Wait, is there? Oh, there is. Oh, wow.
Oh.
Who is sending me messages? Oh, it's my friends.
I'm not warmed up.
He's wondering where I'm at. Hold on. In a stream. There we go.
Someone's trying to call Outer for a demon hunt.
I'm busy.
Right now,
I'm busy right now. I'm occupado. I'm off the clock. I demon hunt between the time of 8 to 5, and then after that, deal with it yourself.
After that, just call a priest.
Yeah, I can only do so much.
A certain art piece that I'm most proud of, or that question's directed at all of us, but
I would have to say I didn't show these yet, but it's the eyes that I drew for all of us.
Oh
That's like
yeah.
That's like my top tier
You didn't
Like,
post that yet?
No, I haven't.
Oh my
posted it.
god.
I need to find a way to organize it because it's so like it's just difficult. I'll find a way.
For me, it would have to be a piece of... So far, I was really proud of the Genji fan art that I did a while back. I never posted it, like, publicly. I just did, like, this piece of, like, fan art of Genji from Overwatch that I'm really proud of. Other than that, I'm really proud of my model. TBH.
I'm really proud of this piece that's not finished yet. I made a whip of it. It's of myself, and then I didn't finish it. So far that one, but if it was things that I finished, hold on, if I exit out, will this like ruin everything? I have to go look. I have to look at my own art. I don't remember. Oh, there's a couple things actually. I really like the starting soon screen I did for Feathers. I think that came out so good. And then I'm pretty sure I can talk about this now because it's past Christmas, but I did it. I have to post it. I got the okay. I did a commission for Sukai and Woody for Christmas. Yeah, it was a Christmas gift for Sukai, and I had to keep it a secret. And it came out so cute.
Oh, nice.
And I haven't posted it because I didn't know if I had the okay yet. But
I'm pretty proud of the emotes that I did for you, and I did some for Riku also.
I love the emotes you made. They're so
Dude,
cute.
Yeah, they're like no other. They are amazing.
These noodles are so spicy. Ugh.
I would have to like your emotes are my favorite because they are unique in a way, and I'm not like trying to like diss anyone else's like emotes, but they don't follow like the exact same format of most emotes on Twitch. If you get what I mean. like if you look at like some of the emotes, you could tell like they have like a similar style to it. And with yours, it's like I like them because they're very like cute and like very simplest in a way to where they're very well drawn. Like you would try to recreate it, but like you can't. I try,
that's
trust
like
me.
that's like a reason why I can't. Why it's hard to like sell them right is because they're not like the emote style that everybody wants on their Twitch channel. But I you know, I think mine are a little better personally.
I stick with you on that. I stand with you. We stand on business.
Yeah, I should keep pressing B because that's the shortcut for the the brush tool in Photoshop. And like if you select the pencil tool in Photoshop, then it's still B. And so I keep pressing B and it's selecting the brush in this program.
No.
But I don't want the brush, I want the pencil tool.
Oh god.
I keep looking up at my own self for reference.
I need to like put my glove on because like my hand is like sticking to my tablet and it's like fucking me up.
Oh, that reminded me that I meant to buy myself a new compression glove like a month ago because I lost it.
Late Christmas present, I guess.
Woo.
An Overwatch question. Which hero do you hate the most as an enemy? Oh, easy.
Ooh.
Symmetra. I hate Symmetra, bro. I'd freaking kick her into the universe, freaking stratosphere if I had the choice.
Isn't Symmetra the big like robot chick with the staff?
No. That's
No.
okay. One, that's a dude.
Oh,
Second,
really?
two, that's Ramatra.
Oh, wait, that's a dude?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
What? The one that's like, oh, no, and then like puts the staff in the ground and is like,
The one that's like real that has like the long like wire hair. And
no,
like they're like purple
like
with the staff with a ball in the middle.
no. I think Arisa. I think
Arisa is like a
the one where like she spins the staff.
oh yeah,
to
that is
like
a
push you
okay, yeah,
back.
that's
Yeah,
Arisa,
her.
yeah.
I'm
Yeah, I
having
was
a
like, that's
moment.
it. Yeah, you confused. I was like, that's a dude. What?
Hold on, I don't remember what my skirt looks like. I have to.
I would say my most hated because
Okay.
like I can counter and like fight against Arisa, like just commonly. Like there's no strat behind it. I just know that I can like kick her ass. But I would have to say the most annoying enemy that I hate the most would be
The most annoying enemy for me is the motion sickness along the way.
I would have to say it would be it's one of the tanks. I forgot. It's one of the fucking tanks. I wouldn't say. Damn, this is a tough one. I'm trying to like remember. I would have to say a really good diva player. I think that would be my most hated.
Oh, I drew
It's
my
like-
picture really big. Oops.
No, it's all right. It's either diva. A widow is all right.
For me, it's just like Symmetra. Like any other character, like I get frustrated by other characters, like yeah, whatever. Like Symmetra makes me like mad. Like Symmetra makes me angry. Like gamer rage, like I hate this video game levels of rage like come from me playing against a Symmetra.
I think I would have to say Winston.
Oh really?
Yeah, I think I would have to say Winston. Because, like, I don't go against, like, a lot of Winstons, and they can counter me, and I'm just like, oh, you fuck, god damn, this fucking monkey, god damn it!
With Symmetra, my issue is that, like, it seems like it's super, super easy for her to get, like, charge. Because she gets charged from, like, the turrets, right? And,
Yeah.
like, it feels like... like, I hate having to 180 to destroy 3 turrets.
Yeah.
They can do so much damage before you realize they're there. And then, like, when you destroy them, Symmetra's, like, running full speed at you with, like, a 2 million charge freaking gun. And it's super long. Like, the range is super long. Like, ugh. I hate
But
that.
there's a new healer? What the heck? Ilara? Or Ilari?
Iyari, she's Peruvian.
Oh, Iari. Okay. Oh, I apologize. My bad. Another one. Oh, I would have to say, like, this isn't even a tank. I hate Echo. I fucking hate Echo, dude. Like, I see that little mosquito in the sky, and like she's throwing bombs at me, or like those goo grenades, and I'm just like, I just want to grab that robot by the neck.
Another one I really hate is I don't know. Symmetra's the only one that I hate. Like ones that I find annoying are like Junkrat, you know. Then like Hog has been really pissing me off lately. Because I feel that Hog's hook is way too long. If any of you were watching my Overwatch stream yesterday, or whenever that was, I am a large believer that Hog's hook is way too long.
See, when I like play as Torb, in which I always play as Torb, um, me like if there's a Reaper player on the other team, and I'm pretty sure Feathers like knows this by my playing style, that whenever me and a Reaper encounter each other, we just fight like fuck the objective, anything like that. It's like if it's me and the Reaper, we like fall into like a love battle, and I just hate this dude because he has a shotgun, I have a shotgun, he can't hit long range, I can hit shotgun and long range.
I wish I could meet Zenyatta IRL. Me too, man. Zen is my favorite. I love Zenyatta. He's so cool, and he should get like 1,000,000 buffs, and he should be the strongest character in the game.
A million.
I love Zenyatta.
I think that's pretty good for me. I think so because like no other character really annoys me. For support,
I mean,
say
Pharah's a pretty strong choice.
Farah.
Yeah, she does a lot of damage with very little effort.
I gotta like remember which one was Farah. Is that like tank
she's
damage or support?
no damage. She's like flies and shoots rockets.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's like my greatest counter in Overwatch if I play Torb, because like if I play Torb, there's a Farah. I know I'm the main objective.
I don't think I have any gripes towards any supports. None of them are particularly like none of them take up space, you know?
Hold on, give me one moment.
Huh. Oh gosh. Okay.
Okay. I started drawing something and then gave up. I was trying to draw Zenyatta, but I'm trying to remember what he looks like from memory.
In the corner, it looks like you're peeking out going, "Ayy."
Yes.
Oh. Hello, Snapple.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
That's good. So sorry for being late. I drove as fast as I could.
No problem.
What do I want to draw now?
We've been talking about Overwatch.
Oh, what about Overwatch? I played the other day.
Nagito Lover asked if there's any characters that we hate the most as an enemy.
Oh.
And I said Symmetra.
Ooh,
I
yeah.
think Outer said Echo.
I see that.
I said the motion sickness along the way.
That is the real enemy, isn't it? I don't know. Symmetra's a good one because Symmetra's annoying.
I hate Symmetra, bro. That brings out like my gorilla rage.
I feel like a good tracer is like my mortal enemy. And then maybe other people who play Moira, because I play her usually. And I don't like it when other people play.
I play Moira very rarely. Mostly because Nimbus makes fun of me if I pick Moira.
That's fair, as he should. There we go. Oh my gosh, you guys' doodles are so cute.
How do you... How do you resize
Hi Deadpool. Hi Avery.
a thing?
You can select it with the lasso or like the marquee tool, and then the little arrow, like the very first option in the tools, is how you move it around.
Can you make it bigger?
Yeah, it's the little the fifth one down?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The square.
Should I? Is it okay if I stay a PNG? I don't think my phone's gonna last.
Yeah, that's fine. Let me
my model.
put up the
Alright, I'm back.
reactor.
Hey, welcome back.
Snapple!
Howdy.
Stop
Also,
selecting.
thank you, Feather.
Unselect. Okay.
Yeah. How was your voyage?
It was okay.
Oh, okay.
It was full of many other voyagers who were
Mm.
in my way.
Oh, I see.
They didn't know that I had a stream to get to.
It'd be like that.
Yeah.
I pressed a button and the brush options have gone away.
Oh no. I am significantly not as good at drawing as you guys, so I'm gonna be making little stick figures here. I hope that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. How do I freaking...
I literally don't have the option for brushes. Hold on, let me hit a brush.
Oh,
See what
no.
happens. Okay, we're good. Crisis averted.
Yay.
Yay.
Yippee!
Widowmaker can be pretty merciless. I mean, for me, I feel like it's... Usually widows are like average, so they hit like some of their shots. But like with the average widow, you can just like stay out of their LOS and then they're useless, right? You just have to like keep track of that, which is usually pretty easy. If they're like a good widow though, then they'll be like moving around all the time, which is very annoying, but like
Yeah,
That's
but
a
they're
thing
doing
you
that
gotta
thing
watch
where-
out.
They're doing that thing where they're moving around. Fuck.
Oh my god.
But like the average widow is not usually a problem for me, and I'm saying that as like a Zen main. I got a giant hitbox, you know. Widow is a character I would definitely like to like learn how to play. But like if I were to play Widow in quick play, I would have to like turn off the text chat. Because I would get freaking destroyed in the text chat if I played on Widow, because I would get like 3 kills and like 20 million deaths.
I get my feelings hurt whenever people do like, oh, is a healer diff or whatever. So I usually keep chat off anyway.
Wait, oh my
Yeah.
gosh, I'm accidentally making layers, but I can't see what layers I'm making. Oh my god. Oh. I think I accidentally just
don't
made,
play
like, 5
Rocket
like-
League then. You wouldn't want to play
Okay.
Rocket League. Like if you miss like a goal on there, or you know, if like if you just play it like online by yourself without
Yeah.
your friends, and then
Yeah.
like you hit a shot and then you miss, you'll just get like spammed like preset text of like what a save, or like what a shot, what a shot, what a shot, what a save, what a save, what a save. It's just it's annoying. It gets to you after a while.
Whenever
Yeah, I'm sure it
people
would.
talk crap in Overwatch, I can't type back because I play on Xbox.
No.
Oh man.
That's probably for the
That's-
best, TBH. I try not to be toxic, but like I have my moments, you know.
How do
Nimbus
I
on
move
the other
layers?
Dude, Nimbus on the other hand.
He be saying stuff.
He is like the most toxic person
I feel
in
like
the
I got,
Overwatch
like,
text chat I have ever seen.
Somebody's
I feel like I
gotta be
got ahead
though.
of it. Yeah.
What is a Overwatch lobby without somebody screaming in cap locks?
Well, he doesn't like do that, but he just it's like you don't see it unless someone talks shit to him, right? If someone is like being goofy in the text chat, like being mean in the text chat, then he goes off for the entire game. Like every death he'll just type something or like be snarky back, and I'm like, bro, please. I only respond if people are like typing a lot throughout the entire match, or if someone says something specifically to me, then I say like one thing and then and then nothing else. I'm looking at my Zen figure as a reference.
I like what you guys have going on so far. It's very cute.
Thank you.
Naka's little bloody grandma thing over here. That's adorable.
I got hungry.
A little outer.
I need a Max Wayne. I need a Max Wayne.
I called Outer some name the other day when talking to Nagito Lover, and for the life of me, I do not remember what name it was, and I've been trying to figure it out because I was like, I gotta tell him, but like, I don't remember. It was like Weeder or something.
Weeder.
Yeah.
Weeder.
Oh my god.
I love that.
There's my Zen.
That's a very good Zen.
Dude.
Oh, I figured out how to scroll on layers.
Good job.
Oh my god.
Oh god, why is it giving me the zoom tool? I don't want that.
Give me a mustache.
I gave up drawing with the pencil tool. I'm just using the brush tool now.
I was gonna make little animals of all of us, but
What?
I don't know what bat ears look like.
My tablet
Oh
fell
god,
off
neither
of
do
my
I.
stand.
Oh.
It's okay then.
Google bat ears really good.
Powder with the pizzeria mustache.
The pizzeria must.
Oh, Outer, you were playing FNAF, the VR
Yeah.
FNAF the other day. How was that? Or yesterday?
It was okay. So there's only like 3 words I can say. So it is stressful, scary, and downright annoying.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Why is it annoying?
because I hate Ballora.
Oh, well. That's understandable.
I look away for 1 second and I'm a pizza maker. I went from I'm Outer, the demon hunter, to I make a pizza. Yee,
Mamma mia!
Mamma mia. Demons? I don't know about demons. I know about pizza though.
I saw you thirsting over Roxy in your stream.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ooh.
I didn't do anything like that.
That doesn't sound like Outer.
caught in 4K during Roxy's portion.
Not. I don't know what you're talking about.
Like, I wasn't even, like, I had the volume off, and I could still tell.
No.
So
I
funny.
would never.
Sure.
I would never. If he wasn't streaming, he was gonna go in for the smooch.
Aw.
No. Nuh-uh. No, I wouldn't. Why did she say that? My friends were telling me about this trend that, like, I didn't really understand it, but they explained it to me today.
Mhm.
And they were like, we're guys, we like our cars. And then, like, somebody else says something different, and it's like, we're guys, of course we're gonna go to sleep really late. It's like, we're guys. And then, like, so on. But there's one video, like, I saw where, like, this guy, he's like, he responds differently, and this girl's like, we're best friends, you know, we don't have feelings for each other, we just like hanging out. And he's like, my name's Ron, I like being around you, or something like that. And then my friend, and I kind of got it, and then my friend was like we're girls, of course we're gonna go out to and gossip. And then I was like, well, we're guys, I want it in 14 countries.
Has there been like a plot, like a plot or anything in the Five Nights at Freddy's VR game?
So far what I've gathered is what are you drawing? I know what you're drawing.
Dude, look at your own work, dude.
Okay, my bad, I'm sorry. So all right, so far what I've discovered, or what I hypothetically think,
Yeah.
is Glitch Trap is back for some reason. And what I think is we're playing as I forgot her name, the little girl from Ruin. We're playing as her
Cassie?
dad. Yeah, Cassie. We're playing as her dad.
I
That's
think
what
that was her name. I don't know. I might be tripping.
Maybe it's something with like a C, something like with Cass something. But yeah, so I think that we're playing as her dad, since she said in Ruin that her dad was a maintenance technician or something like that, or along the lines of something like that. And so, like, when she said that, and then we were like in the Pizzaplex, I was like, oh, I see. So, and then the thing that really like took the cake from it was whenever I was playing the shooter game with that bear on the right side, and then he was like, oh, you look like you have kids. And I was like, oh, I see now.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so I was like, so I do have children. But yeah, so far it's a fun game. I like it. I would say a good 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10.
You know, on a totally like unrelated note, I don't really be drawing furries very much.
Furries are hard.
I never tried to. I've always
I'm
wondered
just
that.
bad at drawing animals, because then I just start reverting back into my warrior cat days.
Yeah.
Yeah. never
Yes,
had like a
indeed.
furry phase. The closest I had was I was really into My Little Pony as a kid, but
Mm.
that's like the closest I've had to a furry phase.
I don't think I ever went through like a I'm trying to I used to have okay, so I had like this weird obsession with like foxes when I was younger
Mm.
because I was like, oh, they're cool, like they're badass. And like I always wanted a pet fox. I still do because I still think foxes are cute. And growing up, before my original name outer and all that, I used to have you could probably still find it in some mobile games or online, who knows, but my old gamer tag used to be like Winter Fox something something, or like along the lines of that, and it was just I thought it was cool. I thought it was really cool at the time, and I was like, "Oh fuck yeah!" Like Winter Foxes, that's fucking awesome. But now looking back at it, I'm just like, "The fuck was I thinking?"
Oh my god, cringy gamer tags. My cringy gamer tag, I used to be Springtime Rabbit.
Oh.
That's better than Winter Fox.
And then
On
I was
Club
like-
Penguin. I don't know. On Club Penguin, my username was Little Pup 3. I think my mom came up with it.
Mine was Frenzy 8 because I was obsessed with the word frenzy as like a name, but like that's not a name. And like I was so like, yes, it is a name, Mom, and like no.
I think mine involved the word kitten, but it was before it was sexualized, so I don't know. I guess it would be cringy now. I don't know. Something kitten. Going by kitten today would be a whole different ball game.
Is your name Kitten?
That'd be such a weird interaction.
Oh
It'd
my
be
god, I
hard.
have a weird interaction story, but I need to like censor the name. Guys, give me a name.
John.
It needs to be a girl's name.
Oh, Pacifica.
Joanna.
What?
Pacifica.
Okay.
That's
Like
so
from
specific.
Gravity Falls.
No, yeah, kind of. That's what we're
Okay,
saying.
but like pretend that her name is just Pacifi, okay?
All right, that's
Okay.
I've never heard that nickname
Just
before.
pretend. Just pretend.
Pacific.
You're the one who gave me this.
All right.
Yeah, this
So-
is your fault, Ladder.
Yeah. So I guess my coworker was, doing her job, and someone came up to her, and he was like wearing an anime like a generic anime t-shirt, and he was like asking her, like she has anime stickers and like pins on like her lanyard for her name tag.
Hmm.
And I guess she was like, helping him out with stuff. And he was with some other people that were related to him. And I have to stop drawing for this one. So he was asking her where something was, I guess. And she like, oh, over there. And without missing a beat in this interaction, I guess he looked up. So her name hypothetically is Pacifi, right?
Yeah.
He said, I guess I was gonna say we could use my name, but we can't. She was like, if you were in Japan, your name would be Pacifica-chan. And apparently it was like a
Bruh.
grown-ass man, and she's like
Oh.
17. And she
Oh.
was like, uh-huh, and like walked away.
That's
Oh, no.
crazy.
I was like oh my god.
Oh.
El Riz. Oh God, dude.
Like, oh my god, that was mortifying.
I feel bad for that guy.
I feel bad for my friend.
Yeah.
the fuck? Why is that not racing?
I haven't been looking at chat. I'm looking at a reference right now. Yeah, that's wild. Wow.
On the topic of furries, if I was an animal, what would I be? Because I'm drawing us as animals up in the corner here.
Mhm.
Oh hell
And
yeah!
Naka is a little bat, and I got Feathers as a goat as the time being. I'm gonna make Outer a little dog.
Yeah, I do give golden retriever vibes.
Mm-hmm.
Sukai asked me that a while ago for the Christmas present thing, or
Yeah.
for the, it was for the Thanksgiving thing.
Yeah.
I said a black cat.
Mm.
I guess just because you have that, I feel like you have that vibe a little bit.
that cat vibe.
You're like a
He's a
white
cat.
A white cat.
A cat.
You're like a white cat.
Maybe like a gray cat.
Yeah,
Ooh.
somewhere. Yeah, in between.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not a cat owner, so I don't know how the personalities differ between the colors.
Yeah, I don't either. Could do cat. How does one draw? This
I ask myself that question every day, Snaffle.
if you ever you do know how to. I was gonna say if you ever find out, tell me. But you are very good at drawing.
I have found out, but I can't explain how it works.
I get that, yeah. It's hard to describe processes like that. You kind of just get good after
Yeah, that's
practicing
really-
for a long time.
It's like get good and like steal stuff and
Yeah.
Your brain kind of becomes a printer after a
Oh.
while. I haven't doodled. I've just been rendering an eye. I don't know what possessed me. I'm middle schooling it up over here.
That
feel
is
like
what I
that's-
did in middle
I feel
school
like
too.
that's the best way to like just draw something and then like render it. That's pretty much it.
Mm. Sometimes I get possessed by like an art demon and I can
Mhm.
look at a reference and do it like so good. And then sometimes
I just
I
realized.
just can't. Yeah.
I just
the
realized
art
what Outer
what?
was like,
Mhm.
huh? Because
Oh.
you said the D word.
Oh,
It's like
don't kill me.
it's like it's like that meme or that one video where it's like hey guys, so are we ready to go out for like some cake? And then the dude's like, cake? We're getting cake? Cake? And he's like, dude, don't say that. You're not supposed to say that. You
I
gotta
know what you're
spell it
talking
out. And he's like, why? He's like, he doesn't know how to spell. And he's like, okay, so are we gonna go get some TREATs? And he's like, treats? And he's like, dude, he can spell treats. I was like, how am I supposed to know he knows how to spell treat? It's like, just don't say anything like that. He's like, okay, fine, all right. Are we gonna? And then, like it just goes on, and I love memes like that, dude. It's like hey man, have you tried this? Like, it's great. But, like, have you tried? Like, it's great. And he's like,
I
oh,
don't-
I haven't tried. Try it.
I don't know how many people have seen that video. I feel like that's
Okay. So
a
if you
little
haven't,
niche.
just search up like grape soda meme, and then like I think you'll get it. But it's like two dudes sitting down at like in their kitchen or like their diner table, and they're eating like, what was it, Wendy's I think, or water,
It's
something like that.
It was Jack in the Box.
It was Jack in the Box. So they're eating Jack in the Box, and he's like, hey dude, what's that? And he's like, oh, it's grape Sprite. And he's like, have you tried it? No, I haven't tried. Try it. Oh, Oh, it has like grapes in it. It's like grape Sprite. Yeah, it's like grape Sprite. Have you tried
My
it? What,
favorite,
this drink?
yeah, my favorite part is that like the guy will take a sip, like an audible sip. And he'll be like, "Dude, oh, let me try that shit," and they'll be like, and then the other guy will immediately go, "Have you tried it?"
Have you tried it? Have you tried? No, I haven't tried it. Let me try it. Ooh, it has like grapes. Yeah, it's like grape soda. It's like grape. Have you tried it? Have you try it? It just continues on.
Oh my god. Oh, oops. Why is that doing that? Oh, there we go.
Oh, I still spaced it.
I want to make another layer.
You suffer. I'm just kidding. You have to like scroll. There's like a way to do it, but it's really annoying.
Oh, I see. Hold on.
What? So, what is the purpose of layers? Is it just so you can separate like your colors and stuff from like line
it's
art?
just
And...
yeah. Though you don't have to do it. Like usually, I draw on one layer. The only reason I use different layers sometimes is like if I want to have like one that has lower opacity or like a blending mode on it or
that makes sense.
something like that.
I found out how to do it. Got it. Trial and error. Trial and error.
I do it because I have a lot going on in my art a lot of times. And it's so like what I'm doing with the eye right here. So I can color each of the parts separately without them like blending into each other. Because like I'm coloring under the eye right now with the red.
Whoa! Look at that eye. Oh my God.
Ow! It's my eye.
It's amazing. I
Oh,
left for
thank
2
you.
seconds and it's so good. Well, maybe a
you.
couple minutes, but it's very good.
Whoa.
Sorry, chat. You guys have just been watching me draw a furry for the past like 10 minutes. I'll look around a little bit.
Oh,
That's
I
what,
see.
That's what the people want.
You really captured her
Furry
essence.
Outer
Yeah.
would know.
Oh, those are so cute, Snapple.
Oh, thank you. I'm working on it.
Those ears are
I'm
looking
cooking.
good on
I
Outer.
love my soulless eyes. Especially my soulless eyes right now. Naka,
Naka's
that eye is fucking awesome.
That eye! Oh my
Oh,
God.
I see. You're bloody. Oh God. What did you do?
I got hungry.
With what?
Don't worry about it.
We don't talk about it. We don't talk about where Naka sources her blood from.
Yeah. Top secret,
It's a
you know.
sensitive
It's like a-
topic.
it's like a
I'm so
blood drive or
sorry,
something.
guys. I keep drawing like gigantic.
I'm too shy to draw something big. I'm afraid.
Oh, don't worry. I tried to do something weird.
I just need space for my
I'm just kidding.
my artwork.
I have no idea what brush I'm using, but it slaps.
I'm just using the regular ink brush.
Okay, now I get to do the fun part. Oh, where are my layers? Oh god, I have too many things open. Put it into simple mode. Okay. Where's my eyelid layer? Here.
What
I'll
is it?
zoom out for a minute so I can eat for a second. Hmm. Yeah, I ooh, almost knocked over my hot chalky.
No.
It's like a lukewarm chalky now.
Yay, I draw the eyeball. Oh no, my Apple Pen died.
Oh no.
You guys have a favorite Five Nights at Freddy's character?
I don't know.
That's a tough question.
Alright, my Apple Pen died, so I gotta...
I think mine. Well, mine is definitely. I really like Lefty. He's from Pizzeria Simulator. He's like just a recolor of Freddy, but he's like a little scary looking.
Mm-hmm.
You guys can do clipping layers on this.
I also like.
I don't know what that is.
So, okay, using my eye again. So like I colored the iris part, right, red.
Mm-hmm.
And if I did a clipping layer, if I made like a circle, I could color like only inside the circle.
I see.
I
Okay.
didn't do that though. I'm trying to merge my layer down. Transfer down. Oh,
I
nice.
I actually don't know too much about Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know too much about the lore.
Alrighty, we're gonna be here for 8 hours. All right. So in the beginning,
I like any character that looks like the inside of a vending machine, though. You know what I'm talking about? Like the ones that are exposed, that don't like the skinless ones.
Oh yeah.
oh, you mean the
The
Those are-
inside of a vending machine, the endos.
Yeah, those are my favorite.
Okay, wait.
Balloon
My
Boy.
pen died, so I'm gonna pull off the best drawing you people have ever
I hate
seen
Balloon
right
Boy.
now.
Balloon
Balloon
Boy
Boy-
can.
He was funny in the movie.
I
He
wanted
was
to
funny in the
draw.
movie, yeah.
I wanted to draw near you, Snapple, but then I took up too much space. I'm gonna draw over here.
But in game, Balloon Boy can walk into a ditch and stay there. I hate that he like keeps you from turning your flashlight on.
I mean, it wasn't too difficult to deal with him when I was playing a while ago, but
Well,
I think
he
he's-
likes you.
I mean, he has a sound cue. You can just put the mask on.
Yeah, but I do that and he still gets me.
I don't think I ever got Balloon Boy in my office. FNAF is fun, but it's too scary. I don't.
It's a little spooky.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
get
my
scared.
favorite FNAF is FNAF 4. I love FNAF 4.
4 is pretty good. Not a bad choice.
My second favorite is 3, and a lot of people hate 3. But the only reason you guys hate 3 is because you guys don't know how to fucking play it.
Whoa.
They're just like, there's no doors, there's no this, there's no that. Bro, it is a great game.
I think, well, my favorite is definitely Pizzeria Simulator.
That's a good one.
A large part because of the ending with the
Oh.
maybe probably most likely, no, it definitely is Henry, right?
Mm-hmm.
With the Henry's monologue at the end. Oh, that whole thing brings the game up to like a 20 million out of 10. So good.
My eyes are watering. I haven't been blinking
My eyes, that like reminded me that
to blink.
I made tomato soup earlier and I chopped an onion and my eyes, I was like crying while trying to like, as you do when you chop an onion, but I'm just a big dummy and I was like going at that shit with my hands and I was like,
What's the sad violin in SpongeBob? Hold on.
Mm.
Oh yeah, the fucking. Ooh, let me play you a song on the world's smallest violin.
Wow.
I love Mr. Krabs, dude. Down, 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 down. You know,
Yeah.
SpongeBob was going through it when that came on. Wah,
Wow.
Such a great sound.
wah.
SpongeBob has amazing sound design.
It's
I
pretty
love
Mhm.
all of the sounds from
I
SpongeBob.
watched like I feel like every other time we meet, I'll be like, yeah, I watched a documentary on insert really weird. I watched like a documentary about like the SpongeBob sound design.
Oh.
It wasn't really a documentary. It was like a video essay about how like the sound design in the earlier seasons was like way better than like the sound design now. And how it's changed and stuff. Yeah.
Well,
It was a really good video, actually. I really like it.
there
I'm
was,
gonna open up some chips.
there was one episode that when I think he was skipping to work and he was singing the outro music for SpongeBob. The fucking that's that
Yeah.
that wonderful song, and then he was singing it while skipping it, and I was like, oh, right there, oh, he's doing it, he's singing it, he's singing the song. He knows it.
I don't know how to draw hats. Oh god, this is ruining everything.
Yeah, I mean, I think cartoons were like built different back then because it was all like analog. Like you had to do everything yourself.
Yeah.
SpongeBob music goes hard as well. Like it's so good. I love it. Mr. Sun came up and he smiled at me.
I think
ripped
so,
pants.
like a lot of people say that like SpongeBob got bad after the movie, which is like after the first 3 seasons. But personally, I think it starts getting unwatchable after season 7. Like I think that there are good episodes that are like take up maybe half of the season until season 8. I think season 8 is the only one where it's like a lot of skips. And then it goes downhill from there.
Trying to distinguish. I don't remember. I'm pretty positive I've seen all of SpongeBob, but I don't know when season 8 started. Sponge. Episodes.
I know that like that one meme of like the sarcastic SpongeBob meme is from like season 10 or something.
Oh, really?
It's
Weird.
from a really recent episode. I'm gonna render this Roxy drawing.
No, you can't do this to me. Don't. No.
It's turned out pretty good for my first furry fan art.
Mm-hmm.
I've tried drawing Five Nights at Freddy's stuff before, but it was always like in their robot form, you know?
Yeah.
Like as they are. I have never tried drawing them as like furries.
Yeah. All looks good. I would not have been able to tell. It's like I'm putting a piece of butter on top of this outer dog. Butter.
But
Outer
no.
pancakes at IHOP.
I'd buy
Hi,
it.
Hob.
But
International House of Butter.
I saw what you were trying to select, so I'll help you. Thank you for choosing exotic butters.
Dude, my freaking Wi-Fi at home is called Butter Dog.
It's amazing.
Mm.
Guess she would wear shorts, huh? Because in her art, it's just like a piece.
Mm.
Oh, I was using like a furry art as a reference, and I realized it's like cropped weirdly, and then I'm like, oh wait a second.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Did you? Okay, never mind.
Is that like a skirt? What is she? I guess they're just booty shorts. I don't know. It's just like a piece, you know? It's just like the pelvis piece on the animatronic.
I was about to say, it was like she got a piece on her, like a gun. Like,
She's kind of blue. I just made her straight gray. Oh, that's a cute drawing, Naka.
Oh, thank you.
Migu.
I love Migu.
Migu.
Oh, I'm out of pizza rolls. Rip.
No.
I don't know what to draw now.
Ooh, wait, she has eyebrows. Oh, I did give her eyebrows.
Your Roxy looks so good.
Thank you. There's settings for this.
I'm having a snack break.
That's a good idea.
Currently building a Gundam. That's cool. I kind of want to
Oh yeah,
build
I
one.
saw it. I went and I saw his Gundam. It was pretty good. I know it sounds weird out of context.
I kind of want to do one, but they're expensive.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to like build something, but all those like, even like Legos are like hella expensive.
Yeah.
What is this line? Why did I
I don't know what to make now. Wait.
All right, there we go. I tried my best with wording. Ah.
These are adorable.
My little. Oh. I like that you're moving your cursor so like. You like, oh, this over here.
Migu is adorable, and little stick figures is adorable.
Oh, thank you. I drew Migu and my little gremlin self next to the eye, so bless you.
Mhm.
Next to my eye. Oh, bless you. So you could
Bless
really get
you.
the full scope of
Thank you.
my artistic mind's eye.
Mhm.
I used
Beautiful.
my ult.
I like your little thing, Snapple.
Thanks. I'm trying to draw your crown on this little bat. I'm doing my best.
Fun fact, Sukai drew a little bat version of me.
Yeah.
And I was like, immediately, I was like, can you send me a PNG of that crown, please? And she was like, yeah. And I be editing that onto like everything. I rarely draw my own crown. Every thumbnail, I'm like, I have this great PNG from Sukai.
Your drawings are looking really good, Sable.
Thanks. I gave up on trying to draw a cat head because I don't know how to. The shapes are difficult, you know.
Be like that.
I'll come
I
back
think-
to it.
I think it's like the goat head, but like
Yeah. But a little different.
add whiskers, yeah.
Yeah.
Add whiskers in the face that is on the bat.
Mm-hmm.
I am watching you try to draw these crown lines in like so tiny, and I'm like, yeah. I didn't even.
Yeah. That works. That's pretty good. Yeah. Yes. Yes. I'm looking at your gremlin as a as a reference.
Oh,
for your
okay. I looked at myself for that one.
Yeah.
When I'm drawing sometimes, I notice this because I think you were just doing it sample, but like if something's turning out really good, I'll just be like, oh hell yeah. Like oh this looks so, like I'll say out loud like yes, you know?
Yes.
And that reminded me because I watch like cooking shows with my mom sometimes.
Yeah.
So we'll watch like guys' grocery games.
Yeah.
Or like Chopped or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, because they like taste their food while they're cooking, right? And it's like real high stakes and it's like weird ingredients or whatever. And I always I always think like if that were me, like I wouldn't be able to just like taste the spoon and like put it down. I'd have to like taste the spoon and be like, oh hell yeah, bro. Like just like be like, yes, you know. I don't know how they just like take a little
And they're like,
num num num, you know, and then put the spoon down like it's nothing.
Take a big old bite.
Imagine they're like, hell yeah, and then the judge is like, this is terrible.
Oh, that'd be sad. I'm so sure of yourself.
Knowing me, I'd just be like, nuh-uh.
Nah.
Dude,
You're wrong.
there was this one episode, so me and my mom, I mentioned guys' grocery games. I don't know if you guys are familiar.
I'm
I
familiar.
don't know what that is.
So it's Guy Fieri.
Oh, hell yeah.
And he runs like a little game show where like the chefs have to like shop around a grocery store before they start cooking.
Mm-hmm.
And it's other than that, it's just like a regular cooking competition show.
Yeah.
But like there was this one episode where like there was this one round where like everybody did badly. Like they're like they were all just like normal chefs, but they all just like did real bad for some reason, like all in the same round. And the like guy and the other judges were like, what do we do? Like, and then they just decided, you know, we're gonna let you guys redo this round.
Wow.
And they just let everybody keep playing. It's crazy.
That's crazy. Imagine being so bad, equally as bad, and being like, alright guys, we're gonna give you another try.
That's like the freaking teacher redoing the test.
Where it's like, oh damn,
yeah.
like, these guys are idiots. Alright, we're gonna try again.
Feathers, does Baffy have a pentagram on their forehead?
Always
Yes.
remember. Always
Okay.
remember, if you fail the test, you didn't fail the test. The teacher failed you. Always remember that.
I'm so
Sorry.
glad I'm not in high school anymore. I say this all
Oh
the
my
time,
God.
Oh my god, same.
Yeah, that was
but high
a
school is so
nightmare.
whack. Like,
It
I
is.
hated high school.
I found it really strange because, like, college professors have more, like, credential. I guess they're more esteemed than high school teachers. But, like, high school teachers have such a huge ego. Like,
Yeah.
high school teachers are like, you, like, get mad at you if you don't call them Mr. whatever. Like, meanwhile, like,
Yeah.
college professors, they have, like, 5 degrees or something. They'll be like, you just call me John. Like, freaking high school teachers are on a different level, bro.
They really are.
I had a really whack college professor one time, though. She was like, started trying to explain to us how to write a good essay, but like she wasn't talking. She just silently turned to her computer. And this was like our freshman year. So she turned to her like computer and just started typing quietly, randomly. And we all kind of started chatting to each other, and like this one girl was like, hey, like how do you like get like the sign into like the student email and like get all like the information for everything. Like, you know, like I don't know how to do it. Someone else was like, yeah, I'll show you how to do it. And this teacher, this professor whips around and she literally goes, no exaggeration, "Excuse me, I need it quiet while I am composing." And we were
Oh
like,
no, not
Okay.
composing. Okay.
What?
All right,
composing
lady.
a 5-paragraph essay on how to write a 5-paragraph essay.
That's so whack, bro.
That's
Yeah.
too much.
And then she was like, yeah, we're gonna do this thing where like we pull someone's essay up on the overhead
hate
projector
those.
or whatever. And she was like, and we're gonna critique it in front of the whole class. And she spent a
Oh.
whole class period on this one girl's essay. And this poor
Oof.
girl was so defeated. It was so sad.
I would have left. That's
Yeah,
too much.
I
Was it the
didn't
first class?
It was what was it? Oh my god, what was it called? It was like the English 1 or whatever.
Yeah. But I
Like-
mean, was it like the first day of class where she did this, or?
Yeah, it was the first day of her
Mm-mm.
class.
The hell? Yeah, I would
No, I'd
drop
leave.
that class. I guess it's
Yeah,
high
no.
school. It was a college professor, right?
It was college.
Yeah, I would drop that class.
I didn't understand the assignment one time and I handed it to her and she looked at it and for like a full minute she just kept looking at it and looking at me and going, And I was just standing there awkwardly and then she goes, "I guess you didn't understand the assignment. I'll see you next class." And I was like, huh? What? Yeah, she wasn't very fun.
That's crazy.
Mm.
Dude, like
I had
you go first, Adam.
I had a very passionate math teacher. It was a great experience because I never had a math teacher like that. So the dude was like, "All right, guys, I'm not trying to teach you math. I'm trying to teach you life lessons because, guys, I want you to be the best of the best because looking at the scores, I know this was a damn lie because he tells every other class this. It's like a doctor walking in and be like, "There's my favorite patient." And it's like that you're not his favorite patient. And it's like he told us, "Guys, you are my favorite class. You guys have the highest score, and I want you guys to succeed because I see greatness in every single one of you. You got," like, he wouldn't really teach math here and there. He would just like kind of preach at us and be like, "Guys, math is necessary. Math is this, math is that." And I'm just like there sitting down like, "Oh my god, this guy's amazing." Like at the time I was just like, "Hey, this is gonna be an awesome class." But then he was like, "You sit in the front." I was like, "Fuck, never mind."
Yeah, I had a math teacher who was like that math class is like the only class where I actually like retained information. Like he taught well, but he was like really strict about it. But he was like he did not seem like a serious person. And I remember like there was this one time where it's like some kid asked like you know, it was just like a geometry class or something. It's like, "What are we gonna use this for?" And he got like so mad. But it's like I
feel
kind
like
of
that's valid.
like I feel like there's two sides, right? Because there's like learning math is good because math is like involves like stuff like reasoning and logic and all that. But on the other hand, like all these really complex math classes, like unless you're studying to be a scientist or someone who's actually doing math in your job, like you're just you're just studying to do well in the
My bad.
SAT. Like that's like that's what
Yeah.
a lot of high school classes are for, you know? It's kind of weird. Me personally, I would never be a high school teacher, but
No.
but if I was, I would not get offended at questions like that.
Yeah.
I would be like, straight up, you don't gotta. I mean, it's good to, like, it'll help you be
Ugh.
like,
Sorry.
like, it'll help make you into like a smart person. But I mean, it's up to you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. High school's weird.
Look,
High school is weird.
Outer fighting for his life.
I'm sorry.
Bless you.
Thank you. What was that?
Did a demon get you?
No.
I think my only like really terrible experience with a college course is when well, I mean, it wasn't that bad, but I signed up for this class where it's supposed to be some kind of like the listing was like really vague, but it was something about like community focused stuff.
Yeah.
And so I signed up because I needed that specific credit, and then and then the class was like the class content consisted of going to a city that's like a 30-minute drive away and teaching children at a school.
Ooh.
And then she was like, I was already like, I don't really want to do that. Like, well, as she was like explaining on the first class, and then she was like, she had like meetings with everyone. She's like, what days outside of class are you available? And
no.
I'm like, I didn't say this, but I'm like, the times that this class takes place, because because I'm not like are you kidding me? Like, why would you ask me that? And so
Oh
I
my
was
gosh,
kind of-
yeah.
like,
kind
I was
of
just
dynamic in a class.
really passive aggressive. I was like, oh, you know, outside of class, I have like 2 hours like on this day or whatever, you know. And then I just like, I freaking dropped that class immediately.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that's ridiculous.
I do not blame you.
Did I? Oh, we were gonna say something? Sorry.
No, I'm good.
Did I ever tell you guys the story about how I had to give one of my professors my phone number, and then he was supposed to call me over the Christmas break and he did not, and it was awful? Did I ever tell you guys that?
I'm not sure.
I don't think
All right, so I had to get an essay graded, and I was waiting for this professor. He was like, yeah, so like I need to like grade everybody's papers, but like he was like, because like the way that the break happened to work out, I'll just like get your phone numbers and like grade them. And it was like kind of super weird to give my like old professor my phone number, like male professor my phone number. And he was like, yeah, like what, we had to like set up an appointment to have like I can't multitask, to have like a phone call. And he told me he would call at a certain time, right? And I was like anxious out of my mind waiting for this old man to call me on my cell phone to talk about an essay, which is already weird in itself. And then the time comes and goes and he doesn't call, and my mom was like, is your ringer on? And I'm like, yeah. He doesn't call me. So then I email him about a time for the next day, and he was like, oh, sorry, something came up. I guess we can do it the next day. The next day comes and goes. He doesn't call me. And I'm like, bro, like this is taking up like my whole winter break at this point.
Yeah.
And it's like causing me so much stress. And I also haven't been able to like leave my home because like I've been having to like wait for you to call me.
Yeah.
And basically he ended up never calling me, and it was just super weird. And yeah.
Damn.
And then he never met with me about my essay, and he just gave me a B and called it a day. And he was like super like weird about it. It was whack.
That's annoying.
Yeah.
I don't know. Did you wait? Okay, but was it like the end of semester? Like, project type thing? Did you get a grade? Or-
Yeah, like it was the end of semester like research paper.
Hmm.
And he just gave me a B for it and called it a day, and I was like, okay.
Maybe you gave up.
Yeah, I was like, but like, I don't know, bro, you were supposed to call me.
That's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
I've definitely dropped courses because the teachers are whack before them.
Mm.
I've only ever dropped, I think I've only ever dropped 2. Both of them were math classes. I'm already like, I'm like petrified of math because I've never been very good at it. So if I knew the vibe was off from the beginning, I would leave immediately because like I don't know. I'm sensitive, okay? But
I
I-
feel that so hard.
I luckily do not have to take math classes.
that's good. Yeah, after a certain point I didn't have to either. I was so happy to be done. To be honest. Why can't I? I want to make this, but I want it to rotate. Can I do that?
What are you trying to do?
Oh, I just rotated the whole canvas accidentally. Hopefully that didn't happen for you guys.
Nah, I think.
No. Okay.
Or you can select it with the. If you hit M, you can get the marquee tool,
Oh.
and you can select that, and then you can just hit the Shift T to transform. You should be able to rotate that way.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh no. Uh-oh. Wait. Oh no. Oh no, I did it. How do I stop? Shift T again? No.
You'll just be able to click on a different tool.
Okay. Wait, I think I see.
Okay, I think I finished it. I'm good. I'm good with this. Oh, Jesus.
What?
What?
Nothing. I'm good. I'm good.
I drew a little anime head, but I don't know who to make it.
Do what your heart desires.
I don't know what my heart desires.
Oh, I can't help you then.
Oh.
This is my alter ego. Eclipse will rise. Eclipse will rise. Eclipse will rise. Oiter. Oiter, ooter, eater,
Eater.
Eater?
eater.
Weeder.
I be when I'm
Eater.
munching, I turn into eater.
I wanted to be a high school teacher. Oh, that's right! Nagito love. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Nagito lover, you hate kids. How would that have ever worked?
I can't deal with kids.
I can't deal with kids. I don't think I could ever be a teacher.
No, I had to try to teach kids how to like figure skate, like small toddler children, and that's when I was like, nah. Because like these children do not want to be on the ice, and their parents are
think-
like, you can do it, sweetie, and the kid's just sitting on the floor screaming, and it's like, okay.
Since-
Oh god.
Since kids nowadays have like they're very smart in what
Mhm.
they
Yeah.
say. Like they're smart asses. And yeah, I don't think I would do well in that situation.
Yeah.
It's like,
Ooh.
guys, today I'm gonna be passing out homework, and then they'll say like some snarky thing. And I'll just be like, all right, you wanna go? Huh? You wanna go? Huh? Huh? Like like I think I would be fired on the spot. Like there's no way. Like, sir, can I go use the restroom? Yeah, you can. He's like, oh, sick, but he never comes back, so I go look for him. And he's just there skipping class. I'm like, what the fuck? Let's tussle right now. There's no cameras in here. Let's go. Come on.
Yeah, I get social anxiety around kids, even though
Mm.
like they definitely won't remember any of it.
I can't understand why kids do like small kids. They do like this thing where you walk by them and they just stare at you. Like they just stare at you.
They're trying to figure you out.
Yeah.
They bulking up. They're punking up to you. There's this it's like this one video I saw where it's like this guy's over at his like friend's house and he has a kid and the kid's staring at him and he's like, hey,
Oh,
hey, what's he looking at? What's he looking at? It's like, dude, he's just a baby. It's like, okay, all right. And then the baby's like, and he's like, hey, get your boy, dude, get your boy. And then he's like, dude, he's a baby. He's like, oh, you wanna go? Yeah, huh? You wanna go? Hold me back. And he's like, dude, you need to leave. You need you need to leave right now.
hello, Skittles. What do you want? Oh,
Is that your cat?
yeah.
The ring.
No.
Are you hungry? That was so sad.
Kids don't have filters. That's the only good thing about them. It's like kids don't have filters and they'll like tell you anything straight up. Like they won't lie to you.
That's true.
Like if a kid comes up to you and says you're ugly, you're fucking ugly. Like there's no like denying it. Like too bad.
Well,
Like,
kids are also like dumbasses, bro. They don't know
That's
anything.
true.
like they could come up to you and be like you're pretty or like you're very handsome and then they'll like the others they'll just be like you're fucking like you're really ugly. I'm just like, well, you're ugly too. Damn.
Yeah, I mean, if a kid says something, you know, if a kid calls you pretty, then it's like, oh, they're they're brutally honest. Like, of course I'm pretty. If they call you ugly, they're dumb and they don't know anything because they're children.
Yeah.
Throwing hands with kids because they're staring. Yeah, dude, what you looking my way for? Don't look my way. No, kidding. I would never. This is a live stream. This is all for comedic effect. I do not condone any violence towards any small children.
Oh, I just realizing I should have done these on a different layer. I get layers now, guys. Wow. I understand. It's too late. It took me like 10 minutes to figure out how to use the transform tool. Thanks for that, Feathers. I appreciate you. Oh no, how does this work?
I can't wait for the court sesh. And they're gonna be like, Your Honor,
Oh.
play a video. It's just me like I would throw hands with a kid. You know, I was like, I did not say that.
That wasn't me. You
Show
have
me
no
my
proof.
face.
That was me.
Show me my face. Show me my face. Say, yo, show me my face. That's not me. I don't know who that is. Sounds like me, but it's not me. I'll just pretend I'm Swagger Souls. That's pretty much it. Hey
Yeah.
guy. that man right there, that is not me.
Oh my gosh, my freaking headphones can't get here fast enough.
Oh yeah, your headphones broke.
They're coming on
Feathers.
Saturday. It's only
That's
Wednesday. I hope they get here sooner.
Yeah.
Think about it. Tomorrow's Thursday, and then Friday, and then Saturday.
Yeah, that's 3
Yeah, that's-
days.
That's a few days.
That's fine, right?
It's a long time without headphones.
Are you okay?
No.
The demons got him.
No.
Oh my god. No, I inhaled it. I'm eating tacos right now, and I
Oh my
inhaled
god,
a
you're
piece of
actually
meat.
dying. Oh.
I inhaled a piece of meat.
Oh no.
Ugh. Oh, that felt weird. Ugh. I'm alive. I'm okay.
The demons didn't get him.
The meat demon. Okay, never mind. Hold on.
Oh, meat demon.
Never mind.
Whoa.
I'm gonna retract that.
Just unsend.
Somebody draw the meat
Fuck,
demon.
never mind.
Do not draw the meat demon.
No, do not draw them. No, what? No, shut up. No. Drink holy water for healing or revival.
Mm.
Oh my god, the fucking do not draw the meat demon.
The meat demon.
I want to see the meat demon. This is so. I like how. Okay, I don't know how long we've been live, but I've been working on this since I got here. I like how it's like 4 little creatures, and Naka's over here fucking rendering an entire like art piece, and Feathers has got like an entire FNAF fan art, which is great. This really
It's very us.
it's very us. Also,
Oh, my bad.
oider.
Oider. Dink my oider.
I like oider. What are you doing to oider?
Dink my oider.
Dink my oider.
Oider. How do I? Oops.
We've all gone silent.
Yeah.
Someone
Yeah.
needs to say something.
I have started showing my mom Attack on Titan.
Ooh.
Nice.
How's that going?
She actually really likes it.
Ooh.
I kind of said it as a joke one night because we ran out of we like watching series and things together.
Mm-hmm.
We were watching Walking Dead for a really long time, and we started watching Fear the Walking Dead, and it's really shitty. So we stopped doing that. And I was like, I really want to rewatch Attack on Titan, or like I think I mentioned it in passing. And she's like, "Would you show me that Attack Titans?" Or no, I think she said Teen Titans first, and I was like, "You want to watch Teen Titans?" Where did that come from? But she didn't. She meant Attack on Titan. And we just finished season 1. Which has been interesting, but I'm surprised that she's like retained it this long, because the only other anime that I've shown her is oh my god, Trigun Stampede, which is another really good one if you guys haven't seen it.
I have.
I love Trigun.
I watched Trigun Stampede, and I really like it, and I really like a couple of the characters.
Yeah, me too. Same. Have you guys been watching anything? Not necessarily like anime, but any shows lately?
I dove into Durarara a little bit,
Oh.
and I also watched Undead Murder Farce, which
Ooh.
oh, it's so good. I highly recommend it.
Okay. What's it about?
So, all right, there's like this guy who has like this demon blood in him, right?
Yeah.
And like something about his blood is taking over. I'm gonna get this totally wrong,
It's
but
okay.
something about his blood is like taking over. Like he needs to like get saliva from like a monster person thing to like like this specific thing to like keep him from like overdoing it whenever he attacks people and like going on a rampage or like dying. And there's this lady who's literally just a severed head.
Oh.
And she's trying to find the rest of her body from like these people that are like, you know what I mean? And she's like immortal. So they like strike a deal to like go on like solve like detective mysteries. Oh, by the way, it takes place in like Victorian England and there's vampires
that
and
makes
werewolves
sense.
and stuff in it.
That makes sense.
And Sherlock Holmes is in it. And basically it's just them solving mysteries and like the Phantom of the Opera is there and like there's someone else in it and Sherlock Holmes is there and they're all entwined in this big mystery and like the people who stole her body are there. And it's like crazy and it's so good and there's only one season of it so far. I highly recommend it. I literally
I have to check it out. Are you watching on Crunchyroll?
Yeah.
Okay. I think my Crunchyroll subscription's expired recently. I watch a lot of stuff on Hulu because I don't know, I just don't pay for Crunchyroll all the time. Sometimes I'll buy it because I'm like, oh, I gotta finish a season of something, and it's not on Hulu. But that sounds really interesting. That also sounds very Naka.
Yes. Yeah. It first takes place in like Victoria and like France. Like the first mystery is like what happened with like this with like the vampires, like who killed the vampire, like the vampire's wife or something. And like I don't want to spoil how it ends, like the mystery of that one ends, but oh my god, it's so good.
And Deadpool, I don't know if my mom would like Jujutsu Kaisen. Jujutsu Kaisen's like one of my favorites as of recent. I really like the animation of it.
I think I haven't seen it, but from what I have seen, the animation's really good.
Yeah. I think I believe it's also it's Mappa. Or Mappa, I don't know how you say it. The studio that did Attack on Titan and
I feel bad for them.
other things. They've been animating like crazy. Chainsaw Man, I think they did as well.
Let them see their families for Christ's sake.
And I think they're working on the I believe they're working on the Genshin Impact anime.
There's a Genshin anime?
Well, I don't believe it's not out yet.
Oh, okay.
But it is in the works. Yeah. Something else as well that I was excited for, but I don't remember. They're working on like everything. So
I was telling my friends like before I got here that a Three Little Pigs anime would go so hard.
Yeah.
Dude, like I was just like kind of like speaking out of like a random script in my head, and I'm just like dude, that the dramatic scenes in that would go so damn hard. Like, you killed my brothers, you blew away their houses, but you won't be able to blow away mine. I live in a brick house. It's impenetrable. My two fallen brothers, I will avenge them. That damn wolf. You know, you get what I mean? Like, I'm telling you, if they made that a thing, it would be awesome. It would be so great.
For some reason, oh sorry.
No, it's okay.
I was gonna say, for some reason, Nagito Lover says that whenever he sees Legoshi, he goes, "Oh, that's outer," and then he's like, "No."
I always associate or Legoshi from Beastars, right? The furry anime.
That's what I thought.
I always associate that character with Shaboobs because he uses that avatar in VR chat sometimes.
Oh my god.
Legoshi is Shaboobs. Shaboobs is Legoshi.
You heard it here first. Canon Shaboobs lore.
Like, I love anime as much as the next guy, but like, I've seen so many videos of like people doing that like very weeaboo persona, where it's like, hey, are you gonna like eat that, or like, can I sit here, or something like that. It's like I would be
Mhm.
afraid if one day I go to like the doctor to like for a checkup, and then and then that walks in on like to check up on me. Or it's like,
All right. So, it says here on your papers that you have a little ouchie. What seems to be the issue?
Yeah. I mean, you guys know I'm not an anime watcher.
Mm-hmm.
I just kind of, I don't know. I'm not even a TV show watcher.
That's fair.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I have to be super like, I don't even know. I mean, I just watch YouTube all the time.
Yeah.
And
Same.
I'm real picky about what I watch on YouTube because it's like I don't like I don't know if this is gonna sound like pretentious or whatever, but like I don't really watch any like stupid content or it's just like videos to be funny
Yeah.
or just like or some stuff that's like super insanely popular.
Yeah.
I just like I just watch like a lot of video essays or like stuff that
Mhm.
personally interests me.
Yeah. No, I feel that. I don't think that's pretentious or anything. I think it's just like what you want to spend your time doing. Because
Yeah.
I feel that as well. Like a lot of times I'll I have like a big list, like an actual physical list of things that I'd like to watch, but it's your time is valuable. And it's easy also to just kind of like get sucked into like scrolling on random shit, especially on like YouTube and TikTok. So I get you. So I'm doing this all pixel. What sort of stuff are you watching on YouTube recently?
Well,
Anything
I don't know
noteworthy?
how many of you guys are familiar, but I Quentin Reviews just
Oh,
uploaded
hell yeah!
his like 9.5 hour video on Nickelodeon's Sam and Cat
Oh, I
today.
saw that. Yeah.
So I'm about
actually.
like 3 hours into that. So I've been
Okay.
swapping between that and what was the other thing I was swapping between that with? Let me look. Because I've been swapping with because like I have to like be in a mood. You see the other thing I was watching. I've been watching Hololive clips also recently because I was watching a podcast today.
Ooh, I've been like, in regards to YouTube, like the only thing that I've been listening to / watching is this. It's like a podcast / video series, but it's a channel called Rotten Mango, and it's they do true crime stuff, but from like they're like lesser known stories from other places in the world besides like America.
Oh, okay.
Which is interesting. They cover a lot of things that like I've never heard of before, but if I have time, like I'll listen to it in like the car and stuff like that. I haven't really been watching too many YouTube things lately, but I also like watching like video series about like the documentary type long essay videos. Those are some of my favorite things to watch.
Yeah, I've been watching or that podcast. A few of my favorite music artists just started a podcast together.
Oh, that's cool.
So I watched that today. I've been watching. I like watching Let's Play stuff. my favorite Let's Players had some controversy recently. That was not particularly their own fault. It was I won't get into it. It's kind of complicated, but I've been missing their content because they haven't made any in a long time because of that. So I've been just watching like old videos from them.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I mentioned earlier, I've been watching Hololive Eclipse because my Oshi Hachama is back from her break. So I've been watching her Strongest Idol Hachama. Because all my other Hololive Oshis, not all of them, but a good chunk of them graduated.
Oh, that's so sad.
I would say, what, three of them graduated.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So I've just been watching some Hachama clips.
Yeah.
I've been perusing so many like VTuber streams recently because I'm on the hunt for a new Oshi.
Yeah.
Mine did something pretty stinky, so I un-Oshi'd him.
Oh.
And by pretty stinky, I mean he kind of ruined his career.
Oh.
Dang.
A little bit with some choices he's been making. I don't know if I should, like, I don't know if I want to talk about that, like, out on stream. It's kind of a lot, but...
I think I know who you're talking about because you've talked about him before.
Yeah.
But that's always tough.
He did,
yeah.
He did something pretty bad. With his content that was pretty stupid. So I was like, I don't want to. I was like, I don't want to like support this, and then also I don't want other people to be like, damn, what is he doing? You support that? And I'm like, nope, bye.
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah. He also said that the last 2 years of his career were agony, which I didn't really like. So I was like, okay, bye, buddy. Bye.
That's so... I've been getting like... I think we've talked about this before, but I really need to do another Twitter purge and like not go on there as much because I've been picking up on some VTuber drama and I'm like, why is this on my timeline? I don't... Like, I know some of the people involved and I'm like, oof, this is too much for me. I don't understand why.
Yeah,
There's been a lot of discourse of like people who are like, oh, it's good to curate your timeline, which I absolutely agree. But it's like, why are I don't understand some of the drama that goes on.
I think 90%
like, just talk to people.
of VTuber drama is absolutely unnecessary and stupid.
Yeah, it's a lot. It could be solved with like, first of all, DMing them maybe instead of putting it on your Twitter
or even
timeline.
just like minding your own business and like not caring about stuff as much.
Yeah.
Like I've been seeing a lot of posts about like plagiarism with VTuber designs.
Oh
when it's just like when it's just two character designs that look a little bit similar. Even if they look a lot similar, I think it doesn't matter. Like as long as it's just like not, as long as it's not color picking, like copy pasting, like super exactly the same elements, like then there's no problem.
Yeah. VTuber designs are going to look similar in like, it's just I don't know.
There's only so many.
There's only
designs.
so much, and unless you're doing like a complete, like I know some VTubers who do like absolute complete from scratch, like different. They're not even like humanoid figure type things. You know what I mean? Like there's gonna be lots of cat girls, and there's gonna be lots of cat boys, and there's gonna be lots of elves and vampires, and that's fine. That's cool. That's lovely. We love it to death. So as I don't know, people be kind of weird about that.
Yeah, I saw one today where it was like, I could not tell which, like, I didn't even understand it because I didn't see any sort of plagiarism happening. Like, it was just like, here's an example of my design and this person who's copying me. And then it was just like a design, and it showed like some elements that were like the same, but like they weren't particularly unique. Like, I don't want to get into specifics, but like, let's say for example, like the character had like special eyes that had like a shape in them, and then like it showed a picture of like their own, and then like the other one that had like a different shape, or like the same thing but like a different shape. And like, I don't consider that plagiarism. Like,
No.
even if they did see your design and then made their own, like, I don't think that's plagiarism.
Especially if it's something as small as like eye details. It's like, how are you not gonna overlap in that area with somebody in the space? Like, you don't own that particular thing. So it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's definitely plagiarism if it's like recoloring or like literally exactly the same design with the same colors and like they traced over it or something. But I think just using a similar design is not plagiarism.
Yeah. No.
I don't know, it's kind of whack. VTuber Twitter users are a different breed.
That's for sure.
I can't use Twitter for very long just because I get so, like, upset that people can be so stupid.
True.
I'm just like, how can you possibly think that?
Yeah.
That's what keeps me from scrolling on Twitter. I just get too angry, and then I leave. Yeah, I don't know. I just be doing stuff.
I was gonna say, I feel like now talking about how horrible VTuber Twitter is, I do feel like I've been like Naka said, I've been looking for other like VTubers to check out. And I do feel like the indie VTuber scene is really cool. There's a lot of like, there's so many really, really cool designs and things that people have that are like, I don't know. Oh my god, I can't form sentences, guys. There are really cool VTubers you can find, but I feel like they're kind of hard to find on like Twitch and stuff. Because I feel like over the last few years, there's been a huge boom in VTubers.
For sure.
So, where am I going with this? I've been able to find like some really, really cool ones, but it's hard because everybody's a VTuber now. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah, it's pretty difficult for me too, because like, oh, my mom's calling me. I'll call her back later. It's difficult for me too because it's like I am very particular. Like I said earlier, I'm particular about my content. I don't really enjoy the kind of fan servicey nature of VTubing.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
I know what you mean.
Yeah, a lot of like a lot of super popular male VTubers are very fan servicey, like boyfriend experience, like, oh, he's so hot type of thing. I'm not into
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
And like a lot of just VTubers in general are like that because that's an easy way to get really popular. And there's a lot of them, and I don't enjoy that kind of content, so I have to kind of. But I still want like quality, like high quality content, you know, like above an amateur, a super amateurish level. So I have to like, it's a little bit hard to find VTubers like that.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I think about that a lot, like, especially recently, going into like a new year of like reflecting on my own content and what sorts of things that I want to like bring to the space of
Right.
being a VTuber, because I don't know, it's kind of hard to find. This is not to get too mushy or anything, but like finding a group of people like we have with Project Illuminate, I feel like has been such a like fundamentally grounding place for me to sort through what sorts of content I want to make, and I feel really lucky that we have all these really cool people in like a group together, you know, and an Eclipse too, you know, because I love you guys, and y'all literally, I don't know, like y'all encourage me in just what you do to always be like improving on stuff that I make. But I think about that sort of like, how do you even talk about that? Like the fan servicey stuff is a really, I know it's a pretty vague topic. It's like, oh, you're going to be either fan servicey or not fan servicey. And I think that there's like a place for both of them, because obviously lots of people like fan service and that kind of dynamic. But I also understand like what you were saying, Feathers, like your point of view of not liking that type of content. I do think that there's probably this is more like personal opinion, is like I do think that there's a bigger pull towards people who do fan servicey type things just because sex sells, you know? But I think it makes it hard for
yeah, that's a big thing.
say
is that,
so
like...
sort of creators or people who are more just like, it's like I'm just streaming as me as a person.
Yeah, that's like
but
my
as
main
VTuber.
my main issue, right? Is that like I do not want to see sexual content at all.
Yeah.
Like 0%. I don't want that in my sphere of knowledge.
Yeah.
And so that
I think
turns me
that's out
off
there.
to a lot of VTubers, like, because it's like they're all flirty or like, you know, sexy fan art, and it's like, or sexy like official art, and I'm just like, it's okay sometimes, like, you know, Hachima is known for being like unsay-so, but she does it in like a really funny way. Like she does it as a joke, like which I think is really funny, and like her fan or her official merch is like super lewd, but it's like weird. I think that's like a great, like, I don't mind that, but I think it's when it's serious and like meant to be taken that way, I'm just like, like, me personally, like, just my own taste towards it, I'm just like, I don't want to watch this.
I feel that too. Yeah, that's kind of where like because I've been, I don't know, over the last year I feel like I've learned a lot about the VTubing space that I was not fully aware of beforehand, and something that I for a while, and I think even now, like on my Twitch I have redeems and things for like doing little like the VTube thing. It's like, okay, now you gotta say RS and be sexy, and it's like, I in no situation in real life would do this.
Yeah.
So I personally feel a little bit like weird doing stuff like that, you know?
Uh-huh.
And then when it comes to fan art and stuff, it's like, I absolutely would like to get something like a cool like NSFW art at some point. But I think I'm gonna be so particular about it that I don't know if I'm ever gonna get it done. Is because I have like an image in my head of like what I want it to be, and I don't have money, so it's like I want it to be really, really well done, and I want, like, I have creators in mind, but it's like a stretch goal of like maybe one day I'll be able to do that, because I think that stuff's cool too. Like I like that stuff too. But it's, I don't know. It's an interesting, weird space to be in when it's just for content, so, you know.
Yeah, I mean, that's a big reason why I like Hololive too. Is because like I guess they're not allowed to to be overly sexual all the time.
Yeah.
And I like that because like they'll have their moments where like they say something so out of pocket and it's made better by the fact that they're not supposed to be saying that, or like that's not say so. Like,
yeah,
or it's like the fact that they're in Hololive and they say something like that, it's just like, oh my god. I think that's a really great dynamic, which is a big reason why Coco is one of my Oshis.
Yeah,
it's because like she wasn't overtly sexual, she was just out of pocket.
Yeah.
About like stuff, like insane stuff, and she would like push the other members to like do stuff just as bad. It would be so funny. And then like, you know, obviously she can still, you know, she's still the same person now, but there's not that dynamic that I enjoy anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I don't, that's, I'm a say-so person. I don't really have an interest in any of that super lewd stuff, so
Yeah.
I enjoy VTubers that are like just like put in a lot of work and have nice looking stuff and a nice model and are funny and cool, and I know if I've definitely met a lot of VTubers like that. I think that like I'm a really big fan of like male VTubers, which are a little bit more rare. But I think funnily enough, the two VTubers that I like kind of look up to are both Australian. But yeah, I mean, I've definitely met some really good VTubers in my like 2 years of VTubing so far.
There's so many cool people to me too. Like, I know I feel like I'm biased because I'm in the VTubing space, but it's like the amount of cool people that I've met so far in VTubing is astounding. Like there's definitely, I've been in other like types of spaces on the internet before, and I really have like honed in on like this feels like a niche that feels right to me, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
Because it's full of a lot of like really creative people and I don't know, like people who do things that I like to do too. So like art and singing and video games is like like it's perfect. I love it. But then, you know, everything has its sides. But I love VTubing. It's great. And streaming. I think that's I don't know if you want to talk about that. I feel like I've been talking a lot. I don't know how to talk. But like streaming versus YouTube content. Because I know, Feathers, you've been switching over to thinking about doing mostly YouTube stuff. And I think that recently I've discovered that I do really like streaming. Like I genuinely like the interaction and like what it means to stream, which going back to the like what sort of content do I want to make. But I'm curious how you guys have been feeling about it after doing it for the last little bit, like how you're feeling.
Last 2 years.
Yeah.
I enjoy it. It's just there's I lack a lot. That's one of the biggest things. Like I know I'm very self-aware of that I don't stream a lot. And I do want to, but knowing me, right before I'm about to stream, I'm like, oh, but like I want to do this project so I can stream, so I can show people this.
Yeah.
But then I don't end up doing that, and then I don't end up streaming. So I'm like, damn.
Oh.
So I'm like, I'm caught up in like this repetitive cycle of like, oh, well, I haven't done this yet because I forgot to, or like I just haven't felt the need to do it, so I can't stream yet. So I put myself in like this little loop on what I'm not supposed to. But overall, I do enjoy streaming. Like I really do like it. I love the interactions. I love like just doing stuff and people just watching me just do it, you know? like there's just something about it. Like I don't like I could go down like the rabbit hole of like why I enjoy streaming so much. It's like I don't care. Like I don't care about the money. I don't care about the bits. Fuck the bits. I don't give a fuck about the bits. It's like I'm not even saying that just so you guys can be like, oh, I'm gonna donate to this guy now. Just like, no, like all in all, money is money. I could give less fucks. Like I just enjoy just doing stuff, you know. Like if I wanted money, I just go work my 8 to 5. Like it's not that hard, you know.
Yeah.
Like it's okay. Like I'm all right if one day like donations, that's fine. But at the same time, I don't like people giving me their money. Like I want you to keep your money. Like keep your money. That's yours. You do what you want to do. I understand you do what you want to do with that and you want to give me your money, but don't give me your damn money. Like I don't want it. I want you to have it so you can do stuff.
Let it be known here. Outer never wants your money. Somebody clip it. Put it in an archive.
I don't want your money. I'm not gonna be like you watch my stream for 3 hours and you can't donate at least $5. Like, no, I'm not gonna be like that. Like, it's fine. It's okay. Like, I enjoy streaming. I enjoy doing what I do because I like doing what I do. I don't need to get paid for it. I don't care.
That's good.
That's what I learned within my two years of inconsistent streaming. It's just it's like I'm fine with just having fun. It's it.
Yeah.
Have you guys all been streaming for 2 years?
Yeah.
I don't.
Pretty much.
That is a rough estimate.
Like, yeah.
Well, I'd say like 2.5. Because I used to stream before all of this.
I have only ever VTubed for content create. Like, just I've only ever done content creation as a VTuber,
Yeah.
so I haven't been doing it for very long.
I'm coming up on my 1 year mark of streaming in January, like the end
Yeah.
of January, and I was like, whoa.
Let's
I
go.
think we're similar in that, Naka, because the only thing that I ever like really put out was when I did stuff on Hyper, and then I started doing Twitch stuff in January. So streaming has been this year mostly for me.
Mhm. Back. Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. You can go ahead.
I was gonna say your question of like, I don't remember the question about like how we
It's
how we
okay.
feeling about streaming.
Yeah.
After all this time, I also had a pretty solid. I was in different spheres of the internet for a really long time. I had a pretty solid fan base on a completely different side of the internet for a while, and I completely just left that and rebranded as a VTuber like a year ago.
Yeah.
And like I always wanted to be a VTuber. And I just didn't know how or like where to start. So like I also realized that I really love streaming. Like I think it's so fun. And yeah, I don't know. I feel like shifting from where I used to create content to creating content, be it like for posting on like my art Instagram or like posting over here. Like I have a significantly less large following on not significantly less, but that's actually a lie. Don't listen to me. I'm not I have a pretty decently less. Like I went from like 6,000, 5,000 to like how much do I have? I have 50 subs on here and like 100 and something on Twitch.
Yeah.
But it's like, and then even with my art account, I get like not even 20 likes per post. You know, I always talk about this where it's like I could care less. I am so genuinely happy like where I am and like what I'm doing in my own content creation and like with like where I am, like where I am with life, I guess, as like a VTuber and a content creator in this way, that like I don't care about any of like the numbers or anything that I would be getting. That's like I don't know. I just really love doing this as like, you know, a little VTuber and like with you guys and like everything. Like it's so great. Like you know, like I feel like where you said like this is like a niche that you're like yeah.
It feels the best to me so far.
Like I feel
here.
like I've been around the internet and I'm like, you know what? This feels like home.
Yeah.
So
It's
yeah.
one of the biggest
Also,
things,
you guys have been some of the nicest people that I've found on the internet.
Oh my god, same. Yes. To
I've
all of
been-
you.
Yeah, no. I've met some terrible people.
Yeah.
But I agree with you on that. Where like it feels like home because to be honest with you, within my 2 years of being with you guys and you know going through trial and error and learning how to be a streamer and a better person, because you can't be a streamer and not be a good person because it doesn't end well. It doesn't.
People do it.
But yeah, that is true. But yeah, that is true. The most famous people are assholes. But you know, we won't get into that. But the thing was, it's like throughout the years of, I guess, like just being with you guys, I had rough mindsets to where I didn't focus on what I had at the moment because I wanted more. And I was like, damn, like I see all these people have thousands of follows. I see these people have like tremendous amount of sponsorships, like everything. They have everything. And I'm just like, damn, like I want that. Like I need it. But over the time, realize that I don't need that, because would that like, if I was to throw everything away that I had now, would I be happy if I had that? No, I wouldn't, because I'm happy where I am at the moment. I don't have a lot of followers. I don't have any of that. I don't have the shtick that most people have, and that's fine, because I feel like I have my own. But overall, it's like I learned that I'm happy where I'm at, and I don't need what I've been chasing within like my earlier years.
I think that,
like,
yeah, I think that's a good point too, because like depending on like intentions of going into it, because I know like everybody, at least most people, I feel like if they could do something that they really love as their job, they would take it. And if content creation is something that you're interested in, then like absolutely I feel like you should give it at least a try, like some of your like put your intentions into it and do the best that you can.
yeah, it's
But
like if you don't
yeah.
get lucky, you shouldn't just stop.
Yeah. And that's the thing is like it's hard because like I think one of the things that I've realized of just being on like the internet too in general is like it's not like I don't know how to word this. It's like for me it's like it's never been about that either, because I like realized that the chances of being able to blow up and make this sort of thing like my only goal is very slim. But I agree with, it's like I feel I'm really happy with where I've landed in the space so far, so it's like I feel pretty good about it.
Yeah, for me, VTubing is like a hobby. I've
Yeah.
always said this, where it's like VTubing is never my main grind. Like, this is a hobby for me. I do this, like, I have no intention of doing this for any other reason other than just, like, I like, I like making videos. I like hanging out with my buddies. I like playing video games. Animation is like my main grind. Like that's my my career. And I'm not gonna stop VTubing unless I just like don't feel like doing it one day. But like, I have no reason to stop. I still have fun making videos and stuff, and I like it because I get to be just like infinitely productive on something. You never run out of things to do. It's just like busy work for me. It actually gives me something to do in my many hours of lonely free time.
Yeah.
I feel so I don't really care about like the numbers and stuff. I have good numbers because I put a lot of work into my stuff, like all the time. And the VTubing, it's a big thing where it's like if you put in a lot of effort, like not just like having money to commission stuff, like if you put in a lot of work, then you will get results.
Yeah, I think people can recognize that.
For sure. Like if you're passionate and like you just keep going like a freaking train, then like you're gonna get some numbers, you're gonna get noticed a little bit. But even so, like, I don't care. I like it when the numbers are big, but I don't really. I have my eggs in many baskets, so we'll just say that. Like I feel like one of my life mottos, or like things I live by, is don't put all your eggs in one basket.
Yeah, it's a good one.
because you know, you could drop that basket. Someone could bump into you. Bird could snatch it. Like, so much stuff could happen at a moment's notice, and then boom, nothing. You have no eggs now. Like, I think it's important to be a well-rounded person and have a lot of things that you enjoy doing.
Yeah.
And, you know, my animation thing is, like, somewhat stable, you know?
Yeah.
So that's mostly what I'm focusing on, but, you know, I got a lot of skills, which is also why I'm good at VTubing.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm definitely happy where I am also. Like, you know, I'm real bad at social stuff, so having, like, a pretty sturdy foundation of friends is, like, really healthy for me.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, it just keeps me busy. It's fun to do. I like hanging out with you guys. Playing video games. It's cool.
Yeah. That's a really good point. The skills thing, because I think that's like one of the reasons why I even wanted to get into VTubing was because I could hone like a bunch of other skills that are like my interests. Is like,
yeah, for sure.
But it put it all into one hobby, so it's like it's perfect. Because like average, I don't have a lot of time to do like gaming all the time, so it's like, oh well, if I can stream gaming, and then it's like like working on music stuff is like a huge passion of mine. I've always been really into making music and singing and stuff like that, so being able to like have that as part of my main hobby, it's like hell yeah.
Yeah, and then on one hand, like, I don't know if I wanna be like Hololive level famous.
Yeah, like I don't corporate it.
I don't. Well, not even just like the amount of fans that they have.
True.
Like, I don't know if I want that.
That's a lot of pressure.
Because I mean, like, I go on Reddit. You know, I browse like Instagram, Reddit, and it's like, good God, like the things people say about them.
Oh yeah.
Like. You know, I don't really want that.
Yeah.
But I mean, if I make money off VTubing, that's like infinite money glitch. Like, that'd be awesome.
It's a bonus.
Like, that would be so cool.
I'm trying SpongeBob over here, and I'm not. I give up. It was
pretty good. It's pretty
Can
good.
I say this really random thing VTubing has helped me with?
Absolutely.
All right, so I used to be shit scared to do phone calls for anything,
Ah,
and for
okay.
somehow streaming has made me able to like eloquently talk on the phone to like unknown people for like job interview stuff, and I'm like, you're just streaming, and now I'm like, yes, hello.
No, that's awesome. Yeah.
The streamer voice goes on. I was like, wow. Like, I had to do an important call today, and I graced through that shit, and I was like, wow.
Hell yeah.
Just call as Naka.
That's one of the things, like, I feel like I told you guys already, or I'm not sure. Friend group A and friend group B, I don't know which one, but
yeah.
But whenever we get phone calls at like the warehouse, I have this tendency to match the person's accent. On accident or on purpose. So like the dude would call me and I'd be like, hey, he's like, who is this? And I'm just like, hey brother, this is so and so. Yeah, I'm just calling to let you know that your order's ready to be picked up. And he's like, He's like, "Oh well, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much." I was like, "Yeah, no problem, brother. All right, bye bye." And
That's
then,
like a psychology phenomenon. Like,
and then, and then, like somebody would call me with like a Mexican accent, and then like my Mexican accent would come out, and I'm just like, "Ah, shit." And then he's like, compa, necesito que el orden que ya está listo. And I'm just like, oh, sí, sí, está ya, lo puedes levantar and I'm just like, what is wrong with me?
I do that when I talk to you guys. My streamer voice, I like match whoever I'm talking to.
Yeah.
Cause like I've mentioned this to you guys before. You guys know that like I have somewhat of an accent for my locale
Yes.
that comes out sometimes, and it just disappears when the computer goes on. And I have to like, I said something the other day again too. I do not remember what it was, but it was wild. You know, and sometimes I'm kind of like, damn, I want the accent to come out, but no.
I found myself falling prey to the I hang out with you guys too much thing. So like,
oh my god, dude.
What are you saying?
Whenever-
What have you picked up
I
from
mean,
us?
like especially when I'm like closer to people, I'll start picking up on your guys' mannerisms. A big one is Feathers saying head at the end of everything.
Yeah,
I've said that in real life now, and people are like, what the fuck are you talking about? I can't even begin to explain what this means. But please take me as I am. It's not my fault. It's somebody on the internet called Feathers' fault.
I picked up on dude like whenever I went over there to visit Feathers. Like I noticed that I say dude a lot now because she says dude a lot.
That's
Picked
funny.
up the California freaking
The
what is
hellish
it
accent.
called?
The vernacular.
Yeah, vernacular.
That's
So
funny.
I'm just like after every sentence, I'm just like, dude, what the hell? Like, oh my god, dude. Like, no way, dude. Like, I just say dude a lot now.
Oh no. It's happening.
That's hella funny.
So like, I have
I-
like dude and y'all like mixed in.
Mm.
I've picked up on some of Snapple's like inflections on words.
Oh, no.
Like I just did it. Like you know how like when you say I, sometimes they'll go like I, like it goes up a little bit, and I kind
I-
of do that sometimes.
Oh no, I didn't know I'd do that.
That's
Yeah, you
okay.
do go up on your words a little
Oh,
bit. That's...
I'm so
Or
sorry.
like sometimes when you say
no,
like
don't be.
no,
good,
it's not a
like,
bad thing. But
like,
sometimes
when
you'll
we're
also
doing-
say yeah, and like you're like if we're talking, I'll be like, oh
Mm.
yeah. I've also picked up the yes,
Oh god.
but it's
That's
okay
funny.
because I got yippee from Boba.
Oh true. I'll never get rid of that. I'll just always yippee.
I think something I picked up from Outer is like doing like voices a lot. Where it's like usually so I don't really do it very often, but like whenever me and Outer like talk to each other and do like kind of like
Oh my gosh.
kind of like voice like that like
That's funny.
and then I've kind of like not really, but I've been like when I enter voice calls like with my other friends, I'm just like hello.
Oh my
Awesome,
gosh.
dude.
That's funny.
That's awesome. What the fuck?
It has just occurred to me in
Mm.
just this second that nobody knows. Okay, every single time you guys all leave the call and it's just Snapple and I always go, hi Snapple.
Hi, Snapple. Hi, Naka.
I do that and I just realized that you guys aren't there, so you don't know.
Mm. We do it every time.
We
It's like,
do. We have to
It's a
now.
ritual. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to draw our logo. This is
I kind of
discount Eclipse logo.
I'm like watching the stream. I don't know what to draw.
Mm. I don't know. I don't know either. I'm drawing the Eclipse logo.
Oh, wait, you
But
know what
bad.
I picked up for real from Snapple? You
Oh,
know how
no.
sometimes you know how I don't know how to explain it, but like we'll be talking or like doing like a little voice a thing where you'll kind of go like this a little bit. I do that sometimes now.
Oh wow.
It's just because we're the only two in the calls too much. No, I'm just kidding.
That's true.
I'm just
We
kidding. I'm just kidding.
sometimes we stay in there for like
like an hour.
an
more.
hour or more.
We
yeah,
do.
I mean, it's also like whenever I just like hang out with you guys in like other places, like aside from our Eclipse streams, like I'll hear you guys like do a voice and I'm like, oh, that's the voice from Ace Attorney. Or it's like, oh, that's Maya, or oh, that's Beacon, that's
Where'd Gumshoe come from?
Yeah.
The fucking the gumshoe is very iconic. He's like, yeah.
Yes.
And then I'm like, I'll think about pointing it out and I'm like, wait, do people like watch our Ace Attorney series?
I
Beacon's
think about that
voice.
all the time, like referencing Ace Attorney, but then I'm like, wait, I don't know who's there.
Yeah.
If we're in a
My
big group.
favorite that I've wanted to reference was like, I think it was the last time we did Ace Attorney. Every single time we kept going past, what was it? What's his name? Trilo and
The
Ben. I just kept
puppet.
going, hey, Ben!
Fuck you, Ben.
Fuck you, Ben.
It started out as hey, Ben, and then it evolved into fuck you.
Just
Running past,
You know what? I'm
flipping
gonna
him
draw that
off.
next. Just draw like a
Fuck you,
fat
Ben.
middle finger to Ben.
That's
Ben.
perfect. What does Trilo even look like?
I
I'm
don't
gonna
even
draw
know. Just draw
Trilo.
Mickey Mouse.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Puppet version.
But
What
we
do you
should
mean?
we should probably wrap it up pretty soon because
Oh, okay.
I think my AirPods are gonna run out of battery.
No.
Oh no!
Oh man.
Yeah, we've got some...
Wait, you're using AirPods for your
using
headphones.
them-
Headphones,
Mhm.
bro.
Yeah, for my headphones. Like, I
Oh.
have like a real mic for my microphone, and I just use my
Mhm.
headphones for like audio, right? And so I've just
yeah,
been
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I've been swapping between using a speaker for like YouTube videos and music. B, using my AirPods with 3 hours of battery life.
Oh my god.
And C, my other headphones that do not fit in my ears well. My earbuds that do not fit in my ears well. So I've just been swapping between those three. It sucks, and my headphones aren't getting here till Saturday.
Rip
'Cause
feathers.
Dude, all my stuff has been breaking lately. Like my freaking like printer broke the other day, and then like my washing machine broke today.
Oh.
And, like,
You're
my
having a
head-
Sims situation.
My freaking headphones broke a couple days ago.
Oh.
Like, good God, like all my stuff is breaking right now. And it's all like
That's kind of how it
expensive.
happens.
It's all
I don't know why.
expensive stuff.
I feel like that's like a common thing that happens because that happens to me all the time. It's like once one thing starts, everything like snowballs into just like wreckage. It's like, okay, cool. That's happening. Nice. Should have seen it coming.
Sucks.
Yeah.
It's expensive.
Yeah. I'm glad
I
you're
have-
getting some new ones on.
I have like the worst habit of breaking my own earbuds in like the stupidest and worst ways. Like they'll go through the washing machine, like I'll drop them and then they'll just stop working. Like, yeah.
Mm.
And then I thought that I lost them the other day and I was like, no, please. And then I found them the next day and I was like, oh, thank God. But
Ugh,
And
but
drop
yeah,
the
we
laser
should probably
items.
wrap it up pretty soon. I guess we'll answer this last question.
Ooh.
What is everyone's favorite
Ooh.
video game or series?
Ooh.
I think right now my current favorite is definitely Overwatch. Overall, like my favorite game of all time, Portal, of course. I've been playing a lot of Animal Crossing recently.
Mm.
Been playing some Tomodachi Life. Yeah, mostly Overwatch. I've been enjoying Played Up lately though, because me, Nimbus, and our other friend discovered that it has workshop support. So we've been
Oh,
playing it with the mods. And it's very
Nice.
fun.
I think, all right, I'm a big Pokemon head in the sense that I'm that person that goes, oh man, this game could have been better. And then they release something else, and I'm like, I'm gonna purchase this now. I just love Pokemon. I honestly don't care what they give me. I just really love Pokemon, and I'll play it and I'll have fun. So, I guess Pokemon.
Yeah.
But I'm also like a crazy person for Undertale. Like in Deltarune, like that whole thing. I'm just a crazy person for it. So, those two.
Mm.
But she
This-
Snapple.
This is a tough question. Because I think my like absolute favorite, if I had to narrow it down to like a series of games, it would probably be like the Legend of Zelda series, just like all of the Zelda games, because it's like it's like some of the first games I ever played were Legend of Zelda games, like Wind Waker, and so I have a really soft spot in my heart for those games. But right now, I don't know. I've been really liking playing Baldur's Gate. It has provided me with a lot of fun, and I'm going through my second run of it now because I finally beat my Oathbreaker evil run, which was my first run of the game, which I kind of regret, because when you're evil and you kill all the characters, you don't learn anything about them. So I'm rediscovering the game through playing it a second time. So I think yeah, I don't know, I think Baldur's Gate is probably my number one right now. I also started playing this game called Void Train. It's kind of like Raft, but in space. I really like it.
Train. I love watching videos of Void Train. I don't have it. I want to get it.
It's good. It's a little buggy still because I don't think it's completely out. I don't know, but it's good. It's good. It's fun. What about you, Outer?
This is easy.
Mm-hmm.
Sunset Overdrive.
Ooh.
Best
Okay.
fucking game out there, dude. It is the best. That is my, I guess, first. I don't even know how to it doesn't even have a category. It's just phenomenal. Sunset Overdrive deserves a sequel. It deserves a second game. But sadly, it's not getting it.
Mm.
It is a fantastic game, and there's a Breaking Bad reference in it, and it's so good.
It's
so
also
good.
75% off on Steam right now. Only $5.
I have it, and
Woo!
I have it, and
Not
I'm almost
sponsored.
done 100%ing it, but I had to delete it. But I'm gonna re-download it.
Oh.
Yeah, but good stuff.
Yeah. I like our little drawing board. Oh my god. Not good. This is so cute.
Piplup is my favorite Pokemon. I had
I
to
love
draw
Piplup.
him. There's this Miku. Okay, well, first of all, I cry over literally everything, so disclaimer with that. But there's this Miku song about Pokemon, and it's called the Pokemon in My Heart or something. And it's
Yeah.
about even though you're old and grown and stuff, your Pokemon, you still love your favorite Pokemon and they evolve with you and stuff. And I bawled
Aw.
my eyes out, and then I tried to watch the video the other day and I started crying, and I was like,
Oh.
but I just love Piplup. It was crazy. So I doodled my little buddy.
It's very cute. All I contributed was Spongiku and
Spongiku.
and our little pets over here, our little personas.
Here, let me zoom in a little bit and look at everybody's. I've just been sitting here for a bit. My drawing juice
Yeah.
is depleted.
That's understandable. I also added laser eyes to some stuff.
Ooh.
I don't have a lot of drawing juice. I didn't drink enough.
I
Water
used
today.
all my drawing juice, rendering an eye and then Snapple, and then I was like, we're good.
Naka, what? This is amazing, by the way. What the hell?
Thanks. I didn't know who to draw, and I was like, I kind of want to draw Snapple lately. And I was
It's
like,
so
okay,
cool.
thank you.
I am biased because it's
Migu.
me, but very cool.
I like Migu.
I like Migu.
Migu.
Does Migu have a leak?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I like Sponjiku a lot.
Yeah,
She's
Spongy Go's
great
pretty
design.
good. Thanks. Got the twin tails.
Mm. Oh, Skittles has the zoomies, everybody.
Aww. God. We
oh
can
my
tell.
God, Jesus.
Good lord.
That's not meowing. That's haunting.
Crying. This is too much.
You okay, buddy? I think he's a little hungry.
He's wailing. He's just he's
Yeah,
wailing.
he just kind of does that sometimes. That's not the loudest it's ever been.
I like
so good.
Ooder. over here.
Ooder.
Mhm.
Oh, he's done. He's going to sleep
I
now.
like my little hat. Oh, I like that. It's so cute.
The butter hat. No longer bread. This is the era of butter.
Oh my God.
Cat under possession. He's just wailing. He just does that.
Who are you gonna call?
Cat showing affection, laser eyes it.
Mhm.
He's like, I like you. Just
That's his second victim.
Oh no. It's mid.
Oh no.
It's mid burn.
Oh no!
That's like someone that doesn't know how to like react to like compliments or affection. I feel like that's me in general.
Damn.
It's like if you compliment
Oh,
me, I
Pila.
don't know what to do.
I like
Clutch,
the
I got it.
attempts at the Eclipse logo.
I was trying to do it from memory, and then I realized that Naka drew it right next to like you drew it first, and then I used your sketch as a reference. And then I was looking at our Discord logo, but it's very small, so I can't see.
This is cute. I like
I forgot the
this.
blood drop in both of them. I edited myself out of a.
No.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't get
Wait,
to
let me
finish
add.
it, but you know.
Oh, I'm gonna add blood drops really quick.
Ow. Ow, my back.
Now it is complete.
And my self-portrait, my little Zen picture.
I love the Zen. It's so cute.
My Roxanne wolf with the...
Bless you. Who drew
The-
the cotton 4K? Who drew
A
that?
little
Who drew that?
intruder over here.
that's great.
Intruder. Who is that? I don't know who that is.
Uh-huh.
I think my first ever furry drawing turned out pretty good.
Yeah.
Immortalized on
You gotta
stream.
make a Patreon now.
Mhm.
Yeah, pretty good stuff, y'all. We've been streaming for almost 3 hours.
Eclipse will
Oh,
rise.
wow.
Jeez.
Eclipse will rise. Eclipse will rise.
I love these little drawing doodly streams. They're some of my
Mhm.
favorites. Very chill.
Ugh, stretchy. Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
Skittles woke up my other cat.
Oh, no.
Screaming.
I wonder why.
Alrighty, but this is gonna be it for today. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this podcast.
Alrighty.
But yeah, next week, if we stream, we'll probably go back to Ace Attorney.
Mhm.
Hopefully finish up this godforsaken case.
Hopefully.
But
Yeah.
that'll be for today. We'll see you guys next time. The eclipse
Will
Will
rise
rise again.
Yay!
Hell yeah.
All right, bye
It's pretty close.
bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.